Hello everybody and welcome back to Newegg TV. I'm Steve and today I'm going to do an overview on this triple monitor stand from Ergotech. This is the Freedom Triple Desk Stand with telescoping sides. So I wanted to mention, in case a triple monitor stand is really not something you absolutely need, that Ergotech also does dual desk stands as well for dual monitors holding up to 24 inches in this particular case for this model. We're actually going to use these in a couple of our systems here in the office, but I wanted to share that. Also, let's say you get this triple monitor stand and later you decide to yourself, well, I want to have 6 monitors. This can actually be upgraded to the 6 monitor stand purely by purchasing a few extra parts. You can go to Ergotech's website to get that if we don't currently sell it on Newegg.com. But aside from that, here's everything that comes inside the box. Model number for this is 100-D16-B03-TW. But aside from that, they do give you just a quick reminder to contact them directly if you had any particular problem with this, this lifetime warranted set, as well as instructions on how to install everything. Okay everybody, so here's everything that comes inside the box. There's a little bit of paperwork here I wanted to show you. Essentially they're just letting you know, please contact them directly in case you have any problems. Don't just return it back to Newegg after you've purchased it. Also some instructions here on how to install everything. We're just going to kind of go down the list here for you. Move this out of the way. First and foremost, here on my far left, I have a set of these different small little plastic couplers, and all they are is just essentially to attach to the different T-wings or the brackets themselves in order to give you some cable management, basically. So that's going to be helpful. Of course, they give you also a bag of hardware, so you can install everything, including 2 different Allen wrenches and the screws for the VESA mount themselves. Speaking of that, you have 3 different mounts, obviously because it's triple monitor stand. 2 of them are adjustable, and I'll show you guys a little bit about that in a moment. Also, these have a patented quick release, basically allowing them to come in and out. Excuse me, let me turn it this way a little bit for you. Basically allowing it to get replaced as soon as you get them attached to your monitor really, really easily. And of course it's patented, which means it's going to be Ergotech's only. And then here you can adjust the monitors themselves slowly so that they all line up here. Just a nice, easy way so you don't have to worry about moving them, adjust them really slowly. You just screw it just slightly until it exactly matches up. You spin the knob there, I should say. And then you have the non-adjustable one. This is just the one that's going to go into the center. 70 and 100 millimeter VESA standard here, so keep that in mind in case your monitor does or does not cover that standard. Then they provide for you kind of the sturdy pole is what they call it, essentially just a pole. It's got a bit of a threaded hole there at one end, but it's very, very substantial. This is all steel in manufacturing process, so they're using very sturdy metal, allowing you to keep this very, very well made, basically. And that lifetime warranty is probably almost never going to be used, is my guess, just based on how substantial it is. This, you're getting a nice slow pan of, is essentially the bracket that's going to be holding the monitors themselves. Have a couple wings here on either side. I'm going to kind of show you on this side here. A couple of knobs allowing you to unscrew and expand the wings themselves out, giving you up to 27-inch monitor compatibility. Finally, in terms of the components, we have the base, which this thing is massive, and as you can hear, it is steel. So this isn't going anywhere. I'm just going to tilt it up slightly so you can look down the cone. As you can see inside there, that is what you're going to screw the pole into and give it just a really sturdy base. So let's go ahead and show you what it looks like as I assemble it. Okay guys, so here it is in all of its glory. I want to make one quick correction. I actually said it was all steel. It's steel and aluminum in construction. It's important to mention since it needs to be light, stable, and solid. So it is very substantial, by the way, very sturdy. Overall, I really like it. Aside from that, the quick release is actually going to come in real handy when I attach the monitor here, because all you have to do is screw it into the VESA mount itself, pull that little nub, and you can just pop it right into place. Now each one of them have a bit of adjustment, but because I've actually got the one that's height adjustable for the outside, for the wings, I'm going to take this one off and pop it on the center just to give you a little bit better idea of how adjustable it is right here in the center. And show you guys a little bit more. Essentially you have 10 degrees down and 20 degrees up. And if I put it back towards the center here, you have a small amount, about 25 degrees left and right. in terms of the tilt, and as well as being able to rotate this from landscape up to portrait. And so obviously you can do that with each one of these. It's just easier for me to do it while it's here in the center. I'll show you the outside because it is also important to mention these wings will also expand out an additional 5 inches, giving you a total of a 27-inch monitor that you can drop in place. It's very helpful. Okay, everybody, and before we part ways, I want to mention one last thing about Ergotech's triple monitor stand, and that is that it can hold up to 25 pounds per monitor. So keep that in mind. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you want to watch more videos like these, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and our other various YouTube channels. Until then, we'll see you guys very soon.